we go.
So, you haven't even thought about what I said out there. How you feel about you doing what you did with Wayne? It's what got us here. You can't even address it with me.
I can address it, Anthony. I'm tired of it.
You're tired of it.
I am tired of you bringing that up.
You're deflecting.
I'm not deflecting. It happened before we were married.
You keep saying that. That's the only way you can sleep at night.
Right.
By saying it happened before we got married.
It's the truth.
You should have stopped it when I put the ring on your finger, at least.
It is the truth. When we took vows, I was committed, Anthony, unlike yourself.
And God knew that.
I used to like Amber though, man. But it don't matter how beautiful you is, man. On the inside, bro, like if you ugly on the inside, the way you think makes you a hideous person, man.
Anthony, God is not us. I am not God. Okay? I am a human being.
We
I
know
made a
that.
mistake before we took our vows. You made your mistake after and continued over and over again. And I'm tired of you. I'm really tired of you trying to throw it in my face.
So, once again,
These people like to bring up God. I don't care about y'all getting mad because I'm stopping the video. It's a reaction video. But listen, I don't like how we like to always bring up God, man, in all these situations. But ain't now one of us, like the Bible say, he who is without sin cast the first stone. Man, it ain't no sin greater than the next sin. All us sin. Both of them will sin. If you want to bring up God before y'all got married, because you having sex out of wedlock. Already sinning. Living in sin.
no accountability for your actions. Hell, I fully account for what I've done. But clearly you didn't see yourself as a wife before you got with me and before we took those vows.
Do you see yourself as a man, Anthony? Huh? Or do you see yourself as a female?
When you gonna kick her out, man? Cause that's the second thing female try to do, demasculate a man. Check his manhood. What type of, how you figure that man wasn't a man? The man put a ring on your finger. The man he don't like men. You know what I mean? He been taking care of you really since you been there. He taking care of his responsibility. He ain't stepped down from it even though it was a mistake. But just cause you think some other man is more manly than him, he ain't no man. Cut out the shenanigans, man.
Because I don't want to be with a man who is influenced by a woman. What did you say? I ruined you? I made you this person? No, see, you're supposed to be the head, and if you that weak, I don't need to be with you anyway. See, I should be the weak one in the relationship. You're supposed to be strong. You're supposed to lead.
This is why you should have, as soon as she told you about that, you should have cut ties. Because had he found out what she did before that marriage, I don't think y'all would be here. He'll be in that crib by himself or with somebody else.
Right? So just, you know what? Call Wayne. Call him right now. Since you just always want to bring him up, call him. Call him. Because I'm tired of it, Anthony.
All right, if you're tired, then get out.
Go.
Get out!
Leave.
Sign the paperwork.
Get out!
Sign the paperwork. That's all I ask.
We ain't doing nothing. You ain't leaving with no money. Get out my house. If you tired, there you go, Aunt Snap. Shit.
I've told you where my stance is on that paperwork.
Well, guess what?
What?
I'm here to stay. Because what's mine is yours, and what's yours is mine, Aunt.
Oh my God.
You just keep forgetting that.
What's mine is yours. Is it? You try to leave with mine. Come on, man. How was yours is mine when you trying to leave with half of mine? I'm not leaving with whatever you got, which is nothing.
Sign the paperwork. Because you know what? 50 Cent, he's so petty, right? Well, until you sign the paperwork, just consider me 50%.
Lame. I don't like it. Had that man found out what she did prior to them getting married, it wouldn't have been no marriage. That's why you keeping it a secret. Since you keep on throwing it up in this man's face that, oh, what I did, we wasn't married. We was in a committed relationship. People sneak around because they know they wrong about what they doing, whether they married or not. You know you're wrong about it. Had I found out, I wouldn't have married you. You know that. That tells you right there that, you know what I'm saying, what you were doing was foul. Married or no marriage. People lose their lives over, you know what I'm saying, cheating. Married or no marriage. We in a committed relationship and you wouldn't have wanted me to do that to you had we would have been married or not. You wouldn't want that done to you. I don't see how he was laid down with you because you always was at Wayne house. How he even had a chance to lay down with you? He had to feel a difference. If Wayne was hung like that, he gonna feel a difference. Child, please. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts, man. I'm your host, Reno Black, a.k.a. Hot. This has been another hot reaction, man. Good Friday.